Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet.
So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing.
This is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I'm sitting here, Peter, thinking, is it possible for these two to meet under friendly circumstances? This exhibition match is likely to exhibit the same old rivalry. To me, it also has the same feel to it. And I'm pretty sure we can look forward to what will be a combative, high-intensity affair. We can't really say anything negative about this. And if it is full-on, then I'll be happy to watch that.
So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Riyad Mahrez. He's one of the best dribblers around, Peter, with such delicate, close control and wonderful balance. He could finish with the best of them too, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him score a few cracking individual efforts for this team. He loves to move in from that.
Hits one! Shoots!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Gabriel Jesus.
Gundogan.
Rodri. Just brushed off the ball there. De Bruyne. Kyle Walker. Chance! Sterling. De Gea deals with it effortlessly.
Wan-Bissaka.
Gundogan with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Wan-Bissaka tries to get it forward quickly. Bruno Fernandes. De Bruyne. A real chance to break. Nicely measured pass. It's a fabulous... Sterling! That carried quite a threat.
Wan-Bissaka.
And the counter is on. Good take, and he's had a look. He's had a shot!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Sterling. Finds himself eased off the ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Bruno Fernandes. Rodri gets it back. Gundogan drives it forward. Zinchenko. Hoists it forward. Fred. Bruno Fernandes. Gundogan. That's a promising ball. Gets the better of his man. Fred. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Gabriel Jesus. It's Gabriel Jesus! Same again, same outcome.
Manchester City really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And it's Shaw. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Lingard and the follow-up. Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Mahrez is making a foray down the right. Fred. Lingard. And it's played forward. Rashford needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Speculative strike.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Fred. And it's Lingard. And the ball is out of play. De Bruyne. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Walker. Hurtling down that right flank. There is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Manchester United come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. The action has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Rashford did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Fernandinho. Otamendi. Rodri. Aguero. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Manchester City just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Otamendi gets into the right position to intercept. Now they can break here. Rodri. Played out to the right. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gundogan. Zinchenko takes the long option. And here's Aguero. He's gone for it! Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka brings the ball forward. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
It's offside. Yes, it is. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Aguero really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rodri goes looking, played down the flank. Sané, Aguero, Sterling.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Forward it goes. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
There's going to be another change here. Kyle Walker. De Bruyne. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Wan-Bissaka plays it forward. And here's Sterling. Zinchenko. Gundogan. Kubica. It's Aguero! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
De Bruyne. Sané goes up and over.
Manchester City are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Maguire. Aguero gets it out to the wing. A chance! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He gets past his man. And he's there to cut it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed.
but will they?
Zinchenko. Manchester United still ahead by the game's only goal. Martial is fouled.
Manchester United certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Bruno Fernandes looks to clip it forward, going through, and the shot! It's anyone's ball.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Sterling. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Bailly is there to heave it away. Could have here their final chance. And he just whacks it away. Final seconds, this has to be it. Martial. And time is up. Manchester United win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. The end of the game. Reflections?
Manchester United made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside